This is the first video I made for this channel and I must say I was quite at making videos back then. Let's roast it.
After I was done with my work, I was super hungry.
In all honesty, I was actually done with my work. I was working at a movie theater, I was cleaning screens, I was serving popcorn and I was making minimum wage. That day I was 100% sure I was going to make a video. So as soon as I was done with my shift, I got my phone. This is the phone I used, by the way, iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I shot this video.
I went to a place where they make amazing burgers. I'm talking about Wendy's.
And you can clearly see there is no personality in my voice. I was like, okay, I went here, I ate this food and I will give it 8 out of 10. That's it. And all my starting videos were the same. No personality at all. The first 30 to 100 videos are the same. And after these videos, I was like, bro, I need to up my game. I need to bring in more of my personality. I need to be myself more in my videos.
Because I'm stingy with my money, I chose the cheapest burger on the menu. Junior Cheeseburger Deluxe.
Obviously, I was making minimum wage. Back then I was broke. Right now also, I'm a little less broke, but broke nonetheless.
And I obviously also got a Junior Chocolate Frosty because it's legendary when you have it after it.
You can see the transition, zoop, 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 zoop. As a filmmaker, right now I think transitions are a waste of time. People who do transitions, I respect them. People who do cool transitions like changing stuff on the spot and making cool transitions from one shot to the other, I love it. But it's just not my type of storytelling. For me, if the cut is smooth, this shot and the next shot, if they don't feel jarring, that is good enough for me. I don't believe in transitions. But back then, I was like, let's do everything. Let's try this, let's try that. Let's put sound effects for these transitions.
The burger was too small, but I was not surprised. It was delicious. The Frosty made my day.
You see my hair? I think I got a haircut or something before this video or the day before. It's almost as if I walked out of the barber shop and shot this video. And I think that's what happened. For people who say your beginnings have to be great, for people who say your starting has to be great, I don't believe in it, bro. Start right now. You don't have to be perfect. Start from where you are. Doesn't matter how good, how bad you are. Just start and then figure out. Because right now, if you go to this video and check the comments, nobody's commenting about my hair. Nobody's commenting about how my videos are. You go to the video and see what the comments are. And I'm so happy that I started it even when I was not ready.
The Frosty made my day. For making my hunger disappear, Wendy's is a solid 7 out of 10 for me.
I have no idea why I chose Wendy's as my first video. No idea. It's not even my favorite fast food place. But I was like, oh, Wendy's is here. It's walkable distance from me. So let's make a video. And I did it. Do I regret it? Not so much. But you know, it is what it is. I cannot go back and change my past. The funny thing is, this is my first shot for this channel. It's not even my face. You go to my first video. This is how it begins. A huge shadow of myself. I think it's kind of cool, but also I think it's kind of lazy. I could have done better, but it's my first video. Come on. I don't have to be perfect. If I'm not wrong, this is my first 1 million video, meaning this is my first viral video, if I'm not wrong. And I'll tell you exactly why.
This restaurant sells pizzas for £3. In London, that's cheap.
You can clearly see the difference. There is a lot more personality to this voice. There's a lot more personality to the edit. And overall, it's just a lot more me. And this was almost 6 months after I started the channel. And I was still figuring out what works and what doesn't. And this is the first video where I was like, let me double down on jokes. This is the first video where I was like, my primary focus is not food. Food is secondary. My primary focus should be fun. My primary focus should be entertainment. My primary focus should be emotion.
Once a great man said, lower prices don't always mean better quality. Let's find out if Anna's pizza is worth it. For £3, you get a 7-inch pizza, and I can guarantee it's big enough.
You see, I was trying to write a joke in every single line. And back then I was like, I need to start including unfunny jokes in my videos. Funny jokes, people watch, people laugh and people go. But if jokes are unfunny, people will find them unfunny and they make sure they comment about it in the comments and I get engagement. So I was like, I need to have at least one unfunny joke every single video. And what started happening is these unfunny jokes started becoming funny. As a comedian, as a story writer, as a comedy filmmaker. You start off with unfunny jokes and you test the waters. You test what works and you test what doesn't work. And once you realize, okay, this is not working, okay, this joke is unfunny, okay, if I do this, people don't laugh, you start making better jokes. And that's how you write better comedy. I'm not saying I am a really good comedy writer right now. I'm still trying to get better, but I'm still a lot better than what I was back then.
You get to choose any 3 of these toppings. The pizza gets made in a pan. Once all the toppings are on the pizza, it goes into this machine, which takes forever to cook the pizza. Look how good and cute it looks. Man, this pizza is cheesier than 50 Shades of Grey. I don't make love. I hard.
Yeah, back then I was super proud about this joke. I have no idea why I wrote this joke. It doesn't make sense now, but back then I thought it was pretty cool and I got a lot of comments saying, bro, that's a funny joke. Back then, for what I was, I think this is a great video and I think this is a great joke. All the shots, everything that I did in this video came together. Even the first 3 seconds.
This restaurant sells pizzas for £3. In London, that's cheap. But
see, £3 pizza in London is cheap. So I think overall the hook of the video was good. The entire video came together well and I delivered on the comedy.
But is the pizza good? The pizza is next level.
You see? I think this was also the first video where I started using next level. I don't know, I think I used next level before this, but this was the first video that I remember where I was like, let me end videos with my catchphrase. Let me make next level my catchphrase. You can also see there's no hyphen between next and level because I was just starting out. I don't know why I put hyphen in between next and level. I think it's unnecessary, but I do it for no reason. Yeah, this was nice. This was a really good video. Even the restaurant was called Anar. The owner of the restaurant, I call him Mr. Anar. He was super supportive. He believed in me back then. Every time I went there to make a video, he was like, okay, come, you make the video, you don't have to pay. And he supported me throughout. He is in London right now. This restaurant is in Kingston. If you're watching this from London, please visit the restaurant. He is a lovely guy.
This is the owner of Anar. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Anar.
Seriously? Next level sponsor.
And the food there is amazing. I planned this video in London and I badly wanted to do it when I came to India. So last year when I went to India, this was the first video I made. I was like, I have to do this video because I knew it was a great video.
You have been eating Kinder Joy the wrong way your entire life. Let me show you the right way in 7 steps. Step number...
I knew for a fact this was a great hook. If I start off the video this way, people will watch. Because this is how I actually eat Kinder Joy. And I think the way you eat Kinder Joy is wrong. If you're eating it like how I mentioned in this video, then you're eating the right way.
Number 1. Get money from your parents. Step number 2. Buy the right Kinder Joy.
And this was the house in which I grew up. Before I started this channel, before moving to London, I was making videos in this same house. And all those videos were again shit. None of them went viral. I had a channel before this which went up to almost 250 subscribers. Before that, I had another channel and I think that went up to 230 subscribers. Before that, I had another channel that went to 30 subscribers. None of them worked. I was super disappointed in myself because I badly wanted to be a YouTuber. None of my videos were going viral and I had no idea why. When I went to London and I was like, if this channel doesn't work, I will have to get a job and I will have to make a living to pay the bills. That's when I was like, I have to be serious. I have to make better content. So I kept pushing myself with every single video. And I think that's what worked. And I'm glad I went to London and I'm glad I put myself in this risky situation where it's all or nothing.
Into your gender. Step number 3. Open the Kinder Joy and put the edible side in your freezer. Step number 4. Check out this next level t-shirt on nextlevelbro.com.
And I also launched my own merch. A lot of my family members and a lot of my friends asked me, bro, how many t-shirts did you sell? Bro, are you making $1 million? Bro, this is a merch store. It is not supposed to make a lot of money, at least according to me, because this is for people who love my videos and this is for people who would love to support me. And I'm like, bro, I want to support you. What can I do? Please buy my merch and support me. You'll have something that you can wear and it'll also support me with making videos and everything. If you want to support me, this is how you can. I'll try to get a team and make this website better. I'll try to get a team to also come up with more designs. I'll try to sell more products that are funny like my toilet cup. I'm still figuring that out. Let me finish this 30-day series and then I'll see what I can do.
Get 10% off on your first order. Step number 5. Assemble your toy and play.
The 10% off is still there, by the way.
Step number 5. Assemble your toy and play with it until you get bored. Step number 6.
Yeah, that's Bruno. This was the last time when I went to India, and that was the last time I saw him. He passed away last month. I was supposed to meet him last month. I even booked my tickets to India, but I had to go to Dubai, so I went to Dubai for a month for an internship. During that internship, he passed away. Yeah. I badly wanted to make more videos with Bruno. I even had scripts ready. I wanted to travel with Bruno because I love traveling, and I'm 100% sure Bruno would have loved traveling with me. He is a great dog. He's very naughty, he's very horny just like me, but he's a great dog. I wish I could have seen him for one last time.
Number 6. Get the edible side out of.
Look at this. There's a Yamaha speaker in the fridge. I don't know if you notice in my videos, but every time I open my fridge or my freezer, there is always something inside that is not supposed to be there. I do that on purpose because it's fun. I get free comments. Bro, why is that thing in the fridge?
Your freezer and push the chocolate out like this. Wow.
Bro, when you push that chocolate out, it comes out really nice. It comes out like a biscuit. Ahaha. And when you take a bite, you just melt, bro. You know it's diabetes, you know it's harming your health, but you don't care. If you never had Kinder Joy this way, I would encourage you to have Kinder Joy this way.
That looks so good. Step number 7. Take a bite and get lost in the world of diabetes. Damn bro, this is some next level stuff.
See, by now I'm very settled. By now I'm very grounded, and I'm doing just enough when it comes to acting, and I'm doing just enough when it comes to scripting and my voice modulation and the edits and the cuts. I'm doing just enough. And from this point on, I think I was like, okay, if I'm making videos from now, they have to be better than my previous videos. Every video has to be better than my previous video. If it's not better, I'm not making it. This is also one of my favorite videos, and I shot this in a different house. I think I just moved in, and the first month I started making videos in that kitchen.
I promise, ये milk pudding bites इतनी ज़्यादा yummy है that you are going to thank me later.
Bro, the pudding bites look so good. Let's see if they
Bro, look at my hair. Why is my hair like this? Why is my hair everywhere?
taste good too.
Just mix milk, sugar and corn flour until it's lump-free.
Just mix milk, diabetes and corn flour. So I think that's not a lot of corn flour. We will be alright. So mix until it looks like your kids.
Then you start to cook it until it thickens.
Start to cook it until it thickens. Okay, that's a lot of corn flour.
Transfer it to a pot.
Everybody has their own comedy style, and I think my comedy style has evolved a lot in the last 1-2 years. And I think I have a long way to go, and I think I'll be a totally different creator in the next year or in the next 5 years, but I can already see the growth I had in the last 1 year. The jokes I'm making here are totally different from the jokes I make now.
And paper lined tin and
Transfer it to a plastic box in your kitchen. Don't use paper, save trees.
ref.
I don't know if you noticed, but I used Doraemon music in this video.
Refrigerate and keep checking it every 10 seconds until you lose patience.
Then cut it into big chunks.
Cut it into small chunks like paneer.
Just dust it in some milk powder.
Milk powder, we already used milk. Let's dust them in chocolate powder. Not everything has to be white. If this tastes bad, I will start rapping for you guys. Bro. Wait a minute. You thought I was going to rap? Never going to happen. This actually tastes alright.
And I also started putting Pikachu in the back of my videos because I knew it was a great idea. I knew this Pikachu is of use. I knew I had to do something with this Pikachu. And I already made a video about how this Pikachu came into my life. I had to do it, and I'm glad I did it. In this house, I did a lot of building, and I made the house as a character. The thing that I'm doing right now is I'm trying to build this house as a character, where if I'm building this house from scratch, and if I'm doing it in public, and if you guys are watching it, you will also get connected to the house. Every time something new comes into the house, I celebrate, you also celebrate, and it also means something to me, it also means something to you. Back in this house, I knew I was going to leave this house. I knew this house was temporary. I stayed in this house for a year. I did whatever I could. I didn't buy anything permanent. I mean, Pikachu, I left it in the UK. I don't know if it'll come. I'm still figuring out how I can get the Pikachu delivered. We'll see, but For now, I have Pikachu spirit in the house. For this house, I want to make sure everything that is coming into the house is helping add value to my videos. I want to make a nice studio in this house. I want to make every part of this house something valuable to my videos. I'm figuring it out. I don't know how this month goes. I don't even know if this house will be permanent. If I don't become an Indian in this 30 days, I have to leave India. I don't have a choice. I'm figuring it out. If my videos do well, if my channel grows, then I'll have money to invest in my videos and the set and the studio and everything. Okay, this is my most viral video. Right now this video is sitting at 60 million views. And I remember this was the first video which took me from almost 15k subscribers to 50k subscribers in like 2 or 3 days. Let's find out why.
We're making flying noodles.
See, the first 1-2 seconds itself is an amazing hook. This creator, Dim Sim Lim, he created this amazing shot. The first shot, the first frame itself is so hooky. It's like, how can you make flying noodles? Is this even possible? What kind of sorcery is this? There's a lot of questions as a viewer and you want to find out an answer. You want to solve this mystery. So I used his hook, and this is also part of my series where I cook with other creators, and this is one of my successful series, and I will not stop doing it because I love doing these videos.
Bro, that's magic. Even I want to do it.
You can see how I was trying to be 10x myself. You can see how I was trying to be expressive. You can see my eyes. In almost all of these videos last year, I was trying to show a lot of emotions, and I was getting a lot of comments saying, bro, you're overacting very much. Bro, you're doing too much. Bro, acting thoda kam kar. And for those people, I'll say, bro, I am not an Oscar level actor. I am not Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know how to act. I was trying to figure out how to act. I was trying to figure out what level of acting do I need to do back then. Do I need to overact? Do I need to lower act? What is the correct rate of acting? If you look at my videos now, I think I've gotten a lot better when it comes to acting in my videos because I have to act. That's what my video is. I am not, oh, I went here, I had this food and it was nice. That's what I started with. But right now, there's a lot of drama in my videos. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of comedy. There's a lot of tragedy. I try to include as much entertainment as possible. And for that, you need to act. I love acting in my videos. This was the time where I started doubling down on my acting. I was overacting, but thank God I kept at it, because without this acting, I don't think I would have solved this puzzle of how much to act in my videos.
Water.
Noodles into boiling water.
Maggie into boiling water.
You can see my kitchen as well. I was still shooting with this phone back then, and this was a flat I was sharing with my friends in London, because you cannot have your own flat in London. It's very expensive, and the house is always kind of messy and it was never clean, and it was not a shooting kind of house. But I was like, I don't care. I have to make a video with whatever I have. So I started shooting in that kitchen 2 months before I was moving out of this house. I was trying to be very authentic. I was trying to make a lot of mistakes like this, opening the Maggie packet. And I was also doubling down on my accent. Water, boiling water, bro, what is this? I was doubling down on it. I was doing a bit too much, but again, you need to start off that way and then figure out, okay, this is way too much and people are finding it a bit too over. So let me bring it down. You need to start experimenting. You need to be an extreme version of yourself to figure out what actually works and what actually doesn't work on YouTube and as a creator in general.
Chili flake.
Maggi masala.
Garlic.
Maggi masala again.
Ginger powder.
More Maggi masala.
621.
6969.
White pepper.
Maggi powder.
Dark soy.
Masala Maggi.
Light soy.
Magmas.
Now a little bit of yum yum.
Now a little bit of NaCl.
Green onion.
While I was scripting this video, I was super clueless. I was very doubtful about what joke to make. Okay, he's using pepper, so I'll put black pepper. Okay, he's using this, so I'll use that. And I was very confused about what to script. And then I asked my friend for help. And this friend happens to be a girl, so that friend said, why don't you keep repeating the same thing again and again? Maggi masala, Maggi masala, Maggi masala, because I am broke and I don't have all the ingredients. That's when it clicked. Bro, this is a brilliant idea. Then I wrote down the script. Maggi masala, masala Maggi, Maggi powder, Magmas, this and that. I'm super happy that I wrote it that way, and I think that's what also helped the video go super viral. I'll say this is one of my best works, and if I made the same video today, I don't know how I would have made it. Maybe it would have been better, maybe it would have been worse. I don't know. Whatever I made here is actually beautiful.
Egg burji.
Now your hot oil.
Let's not do that.
Just see my face, bro. Look at my face. I'm glad I did this video.
Half an orange.
I only have potatoes.
Chopsticks. Big knife.
Smallest knife possible.
Stab to hold. Your fork on the chopsticks.
Okay, let's do it.
I am the one your son don't need a gun.
You see the ending shot where I almost tripped? That's actually real. During this phase, I was like, if I do mistakes while shooting the video, why should I exclude them from the video? Why don't I include them to add more personality? Because in real life, I am a fuck up guy. In real life, I cook food and I make a mess. I destroy the kitchen. I don't cook really well almost all the time. I mean, I am a better cook now, but back then I was shit. And I was like, why don't I make my videos true to myself? What if I am actually a chef? And that's when Worst Chef came into existence. I made Worst Chef my personality and it kind of worked. It's actually nice. When I got the script idea, I knew this was going to be a viral video. My gut told me, bro, make this video. It's a great video. It will go viral. So please make this video. I knew it. I'm doing this video because it's easy to do and I didn't sleep last night because I was editing the entire night, and right now it's almost 10 o'clock, so I have to edit this video and sleep. This is what I could do in the 2 hours I got. From tomorrow I'll try to make way better videos, but thank you so much for watching this video and thank you so much for understanding how I make my videos. Hopefully you like it.